Welcome to the 4-Minute Morning for today, which is Wednesday, the 4th day of April 2018. It's also that of Crypto Day. Every day is such, and like always, everything within your own risk and own reward from information within this video. Let's get started with an Ethereum against the US dollar, priced in at about $386 right now. It was about $1,000 higher in the middle part of January, as we have seen price action come up to the 18 average of lows in yesterday's session, and starting to retrace back. We're now back to levels that it was seen on the bullish breakout in late November now. Let's take a look at this on a longer term time frame. We are seeing it on a weekly, and price action is back to its previous resistance area range that it had from June through the end of October. It is the first time it has been there. It should give us some sort of bounce to this level. What kind of bounce we will see, and should is only that of favorite in probability odds. The 18 average, which went sideways, so now it has flattened out. For reversal of trend, we need support established, which is basically what's happening. Any move to the 18, it's going to either be that of a very good correctionary bullish phase, or it could be start of a move lower. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. And on its daily time frame, it too, like a lot of these coins, finding resistance at the 18 average of lows after it had a correctionary move that didn't work on a bullish level and made a new leg lower. Price action around 6,000 is where it last came from. And early part of February, that would be where I'd be looking for the next possible key area for support. But the long-term view of this, using that of a 20-day time frame, has the market at the 23.6% down level from the 2015 lows, with the 18 average starting to flatten out. The next area breaking down below this level, if it does happen to do so, is in at 3,000. And if it can get above this 18 average of highs, which is currently priced in at about 10,000, 11,000, then that could be enough to state that's been the best correction this market has had since, of course, the bottom at the start of 2015 and a resumption of the bull market. So whether it's going to be next move down to about 3,000 or next move breaking out above here and eventually breaking 18, I really don't know. Next up, Litecoin against the dollar. It too is resisting and falling right now from the 18 average of lows, a declining session. It has already came back to its February lows within this move. So breaking down below this, I'll be looking for support at the previous high from last September in at about $94 for Litecoin. And I'm going to finish it off with precious metals at the very end. Silver, very interestingly, is just chopping around at the lower end of this 18 average, whereas the gold chart is seeing a 1% gain right now, with its 18 average starting to rise nicely, price action breaking out above it, looking for a fourth test of the resistance range between 1355 and 1365. And with that result, the gold to silver ratio has broken past this resistance area level up to 82. It was over 83 back in the early part of 2016 as it approaches that level. And it will be the fourth overall test of this price pivot point this millennium. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.